It's funny. Have you ever really stopped to think about the words you use every single day? I mean, the really simple ones? The ones you don't even think about? Well, it turns out, sometimes the most ordinary words are hiding the most extraordinary stories. And today, we're going to uncover one of those secrets.
Okay, so let's start with this. The word is unit. Yep, that's it. Unit. We all know it, right? A unit of measurement, a housing unit, a family unit. It's so common, so functional, we barely even notice we're using it. But, you guessed it, this simple little word has a pretty fascinating story hiding inside.
So if you look it up, at first glance, everything seems, well, normal. It's a heavy hitter for sure. It's one of the 1,000 most common words in English. It's even on the academic vocabulary list. So yeah, it's an important word, no doubt. But here's the thing. Those facts, they aren't the real story. Not even close.
The real story kicks off with this one little line I found, kind of tucked away in the source material. It just says, unit is on the Basic English 850 list. And when I read that, I literally stopped. I was like, wait, what? What in the world is the Basic English 850 list? And right there, that's our clue. That's the rabbit hole we're about to go down.
All right, so we've got our mystery. It's time to unpack this whole basic English thing and figure out what this 850-word idea is all about.
So what is basic English? That's the big question, isn't it? And it's all thanks to our humble little word, unit, that we're even asking it. And let me tell you, it's way more than just a list of words. It's a whole philosophy about language itself. And it all boils down to this one number, 850. Seriously, just think about that for a second. Imagine trying to say everything you want to say, every single thought, every idea, every feeling with only 850 words. That's the challenge, right? But it's also the genius behind this whole concept.
So here's the deal. Basic English is what you'd call a controlled language. It's a super simplified version of English, but it's not random. It's meticulously built around this core set of words. And the goal wasn't to, dumb down the language. Not at all. The goal was to find its most powerful, most fundamental building blocks. Those 850 words that, if you combine them in the right way, can express pretty much any idea.
Which, of course, brings us right back to where we started. Why unit? I mean, out of the hundreds of thousands of words in English, what makes this one so special that it got a spot in this super exclusive club of 850 words? Let's take a closer look.
Okay, so its power is all about its incredible versatility. This one little word does so much heavy lifting. Think about it. It can be this abstract thing, like measure 5 units to the left. It can be a whole system of measurement, like metric units. Or it can be a real physical thing, like an AC unit. It's like the Swiss Army knife of words.
But it actually goes even deeper than that. A word like unit isn't just about having a bunch of different meanings. No, it represents a whole family of essential ideas. It's connected to unite, to one, single, individual. It's right at the heart of the idea of both togetherness and separateness. And that's what makes it so fundamental. It's a cornerstone.
All right, so let's zoom out now. What's the big idea here? We started with this one simple word, and we ended up uncovering this whole fascinating system. But so what? Why does any of this matter? What's the big takeaway from all this?
Well, this idea of basic English, it makes you ask a really interesting question. What can you actually build when you only have a limited set of tools? If a word like unit is one of your core building blocks, one of your Lego bricks, what kind of amazing things can you build with just 849 others?
And maybe that's the answer right there. The biggest ideas, the most complex theories, the most beautiful art. It's all built from the simplest pieces, the most fundamental units. Our little journey into one common word taught us something really powerful about communication itself. It's a great reminder that to build something incredible, you don't always need more words, you just need the right ones. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What simple word are you going to look at differently now?